Hi. The backdrop is different. It's 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 gonna work out better in the end because I can have a more whatchamacallit, a longer lasting game on Sundays where people can actually tune in more often, and then have Tuesdays for my art streams and Thursday for like a smaller, shorter game. So yeah, the fact that you weren't able to watch made me realize that I had to change a bit my schedule. So it's gonna work out, I think. I don't know why it wouldn't. It literally just a day change. Plus, I need to watch the VODs for SSS before I do the thumbnails because I missed a few of them. So I need to actually know what happened in order to make a proper thumbnail. Yeah. I don't know how many people are gonna tune in today because, Sunday, but I'll just jump right into it, and I have to change the scene. Good morning. I don't know if you were able to catch up the last VOD because I know you've been busy. Oh, buddies! You didn't have to give me buddies. Also, my oh no! I just realized my thing is doubled. You have to get the fuck out. There we go. Hello, Arthur Lee. How are you? It's kind of a change of pace today because I usually do art on Sundays, but here we are. So for those who missed it last time, I a thief, thick lady. We beat the gargoyles. We got the Rite of Kindling. We saved the pyromancer. We beat the Havel. We beat the guy that gives us the Ring of Favor and Protection. We got the Rusted Iron Ring from the Undead Asylum, though I did not kill the second boss in the Undead Asylum, because fuck that noise. And now we have to go to I forget what it's called. I erased it from my memory. Is not the depths. Should I go to the depths or should I go directly to Blighttown? I'll just go directly to Blighttown. I super don't wanna go through the depths. And then all the other shit. I will do a bonk while you get dressed. Good morning, Slam. Also, Arthur Lee, I'm doing just fine. I had a restful night. I wound down the day much sooner than most days. Almost fell asleep to lab streaming, which was interesting. So I feel rested, which is amazing. Not rested like super amazing, full of energy, but I don't feel like shit, which is it's rested in my book. Any day I don't feel like absolute garbage is a day where I'm like, wow, this is a good day. So things are fine. This is technically the way back for those who don't know. But I hate Blighttown, and I usually start as a thief so I can have the master key, and with the master key I can just go through the shortcut backwards, and that way I don't have to fucking deal with it. Everything in this place is poison. Everything will poison you. Everything is bad. There are mosquitoes. It's like it's just a bad time in general. It's just an absolute bad time. As you can tell, I'm not really gonna deal with it right now. Wow, I got absolutely bonked. Yeah, Blighttown can fuck itself. Hey Tom, good to see you. Good morning. Oh, also I should keep track of that. So my death counter is tracking total total deaths entire playthrough. So that's why it's 38 right now. We got to 37 last stream, and it's probably gonna be another 30 this stream. Cat, do not steal my laptop, please. Do not. Do not. There we go. Yeah, Blacktown is a place that nobody wants to be a part of. I could go the right way around just to show people how bad it is, but I also want to, you know, not quit. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Also, I need to change the color of my background. There we go. I want a nice purple edge light. I do need to actually get lights. But it will take time. That is not super high up on my list of priorities for the stream. I want to get a bad tablet first for drawings, and then I might get a better camera. I'm not really sure. I don't think I need it, to be honest. This one does the job just fine. I should be wearing my glasses if I knew where they ended up. Because I I rotated my desk, that's why the wall is behind me. And some stuff I just lost in the process, so I need to go through my shit. And I don't need my glasses to see, but it does help. Because they are sort of like they're supposed to be well, I don't know if resting glasses is the right term, but they are not meant for me to see better. They're meant for me to not strain my eyesight. That's because when I went to the eye doctor, he told me that I was exaggerating and I should just deal with it. And so he gave me a prescription just so I would shut up, I guess. But hey, that's just the story with me and doctors. Doctors never believe that I have a problem. I do have to go through to a different eye doctor, I guess, and see what they have to say. I did not get all of the usual checks that you get when you go see a proper eye doctor. Lauren, how are you? You may notice that I'm not doing art. That's because you all are art. You want to see art? Look in the mirror. I decided to change my art streams to Tuesday, so people who want to watch at least one game and they have to work during the week can do so. So Sundays are gonna be a gaming streams and Tuesdays are gonna be an art stream, and then Thursday is gonna be a smaller game. I have to reflect that on my schedule thingy. I must say that I'm under-leveled for this section of the game. So this wouldn't be this hard if it wasn't because I rushed through a lot of the game. A lot of the first part of the game. You're supposed to die a lot more, you're supposed to kill a lot more shit. I did not. I'm also not wearing pretty much any armor, so I'm gonna get fucked. I know that. I actually don't need to fight them. I could just run through. I do need to menu while I'm walking and get some... no, that's not the moss I want. Where are you? I don't have the regular mock-up? Okay. I see. Hi, Libby. Good morning. You may notice I'm not doing art. I will do art next stream. Was that thing always there? Don't remember. Probably was. Why are you here? Oh, the mosquitoes are here. No. I'm gonna die because of the poison. That was lucky. I mean calculated. I know the range of every enemy. I kinda know the range of every enemy, to be honest. Those MP power cores and other was what cost of like A5, B5 is the oh wow, the number on the chord means how high in the register is. So it's octave, A0 being the lowest, and then a like I don't know 6 or 7 being the highest. So A1 is an octave higher than A0, so on and so forth. That's what it is. So if you know roughly where your range is, you know where to, step up or step down. Did I actually take music class or not? Our power chords 2 frets apart. Yes, they are. Power chords are just an easy chord to do. I did not take music class. I did watch a fuck ton of music theory videos. I do follow 12 tone and 8-bit music theory and my personal favorite Adam Neely on YouTube. They have a shit ton of music theory stuff, so if you need to learn stuff, they have well, they don't have resources for like tutorials, but they do have a lot of videos on music theory. I'm waiting. There are power chords that are 3 strings. Yes. Most of the time power chords will be only 2 strings, but you can have them be 3. Technically, for it to be a chord, it needs to be 3 notes. If you wanna be snob about it. But you can have a chord, quote-unquote chord, with just 2 notes. Can I not? I'm poisoned and toxic. Oh shit. So the thing about toxic is that it sucks, but the thing about toxic is that you cannot get it twice. So I can take this time to kill these guys who do not show up back again. I'm gonna get absolute dead. Not what I wanted. I wasted the purple moss clump. I need to kill you. Get out of the menu. Get out of the menu. Get out of the menu. Oh, I'm getting. I have 0 poise. It's a thing that I just noticed. I have absolute no poise. So everything will kill me. I mean, everything will stagger me. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Well, I'm gonna die anyways, so might as well get this item. Cowboy Coil is just a whole different monster. Open courts. Oh. Open courts are regular courts, basically. So that one item I got was the soul of a firekeeper. You can use the firekeeper souls to get more humanity. That would be a waste. So let's just reinforce our SS flags and get the fuck out. Why is music so goddamn confusing? Because it was established by men in Europe. That's why. That's why music is confusing. And not just Eurocentric music. There are different styles of music theory based on where you live. There's microtonal music, and music notation in Japan is wild. The fun thing about music is that it is pretty much a language on its own. So if you want to sound pretty, just have something pretty to say. Yeah, you got it right, Conrad. Open chords are just regular chords that you would strum on the guitar, and the other ones are bar coded. Not bar coded, but bar. You know what I mean, when you have your finger across the whole fretboard. Which are a pain to play if the action on your guitar is terrible. And the action on my guitars are terrible. I need to adjust them. Well, at least my electric guitar can be adjusted, my acoustic guitar cannot be adjusted. So I'm shit out of luck. I could adjust it by warping it. But also I super don't think that would be a good idea. You know what? I don't need to fight any of this. I'm just gonna leave. There's only one item that I want from this entire place. One of them was, well, 2 items I guess. One of them was the Firekeeper Soul, which I already got, and the other one is the Big Club, which I know exactly where to get. So fuck all of this. Also, I have the Rusted Iron Ring, so I don't have to worry about getting bogged down with all this stuff. I will go get the bonfire that's over here. Because I hate myself and I want to climb back up afterwards. I could just try and run straight to the... Oh, my acoustic guitar does not have a Trust Route. Just simply doesn't. It's a very cheap guitar. My friends and I joke that it's a guitar made by prisoners in jail. That's why it's very cheap. It's a fine guitar, it's just not the greatest. Also the wood is super soft, so it sounds kinda meh. But it plays, and that's all I cared for. Since I'm here, I guess I should go around collecting items. There are the leeches. If you ever need large titanite chunks, no, large titanite shards, I forget what they're called. But if you need titanite, you can get some of it with those leeches. There's also a pyromancer here that shows up after you beat Quilac. So that's the elevator that I went down through. That's just a small segment of what Blacktown actually is. The entire scaffolding that you see over there is where you have to go down through and then down over there and then actually to this place. It's a nightmare. I don't recommend it. If you can get the master key somewhere, then please do. Oh, no worry, Toms. If your internet sucks, then please use it on something more productive than watching my stream. I do not. I will not hold you hostage. So. Again, I might have a hard time with this boss because I am under leveled. We will see. Can I use the Great Club? It needs 28 strength and I have 16. I do not. With 16, 24. Fuck. What? Sexy Spire Lady. My favorite. The fire effects are way cooler in the remastered version. Never have wanted to bang a spider so much. Yeah, I guess. Also, for those who are worried, this technically does not. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. I deal so little damage. Ow. It's fucking lava, dude. Oh no. Get ready for an hour-long fight, yep. Could I do something so it's not an hour-long fight? I guess I could use all of the souls that I've been getting and level up. Let's see. Oh, I actually... One second. I wanted to see if I can get... get ready for some live... editing controller. Oh, there it is. There it is. Does it work though? No, because it needs to be Xbox. There it is. So now you can see my inputs. Barely, but you can. And you can see what I'm doing. Mostly when I'm rolling and how my sticks are moving. Which is pretty neat. You can also see when I'm menuing while I'm walking. So the thing I do is that I can actually hold my controller like as a claw, like this. So I can menu while I'm walking still. Which is very neat when you're trying to run away. Let's level up my strength, my endurance. And that might be enough to let me use this to hand it. No! Shit, dude. Oh, I so wanna bonk. I so wanna bonk, but that's 18, 9, 27. No, I'm missing a single point. Oh, this is painful. How much for a level up? I'm not even that far from a level up. Let's kill some shit so I can level up once. Let's go kill a boulder knight. I could kill this motherfucker. You suck. Well, I won't, because he technically hasn't done anything to me. Let's go kill a boulder knight. There we go. There we go. I do want to get his attention. Fire orb is better. No, I want it. Closer. Hello, Madam Revenant. How are you this fine morning? I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, this is gonna take a second. Hold your butt while I farm a little. I do need to get some more souls, though I feel like this is not the greatest place to do it. Where am I missing items? Oh, buckler. A tiny chart. Let's actually go to the dark forest and see if I can get a few souls there. How stupid would it be to go kill the Tynite demon? We will find out. Also, you might have noticed that I still did not start at the bonfire on Blighttown. That's because I did not rest on it, as I was saying I would. I only lit it up. Which, in hindsight, was a better idea. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I don't have time for you. Let's do something more productive. Like killing these fuckers. Everything is so much stronger than me. You can be in this horse a lot often. That's why I'm playing offline. I mean, not really, but it's the reason why we play offline. I'm playing offline because I technically do not own this game, but I'm not gonna get into that. Um, 100 souls. I need what? 40. Oh, this one doesn't tell me how much I need for the level up. Do not snitch me out to From Software. They'll get mad at me. Oh, I forgot this was a fucking ambush. I forget you can backstab these 3 guys. I can technically do a pyromancy and it would be so much more effective. There we go. This just in. 3 people are weak to fire. There's a bonfire over here. You just have to know where it is. I need a crest that Andre sells for this. It costs 20,000 souls. I'm not even close to buying it. There's also an ambush here. Do not care for it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I did not. That was lucky. The camera angles right now are not being the greatest. Blood red moss clump. I'm not one to have problems with bleed. I either get fucked or I don't, and there's no in between. Not enough time to actually use those. There is a place that I can go without dying, which is over here. That friend can die. Ow! Seriously? I'm super under level. It's the first time ever that I have not been able to kill those first, like, you know, one hit. I'm gonna die to poison. Okay. Where is this shortcut alternate path thingy? Is it over here? There's a tree I need to kill. It's not that one. I always forget where it is. Is the partisan any better than... Let's see... Partisan is... worst. Cool. You know what's so fucking hate the Regan's Tranquility? Which one is that one? I forget the effect of that one. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, fuck that. It makes you heavier. It's technically not really heavier, but it does make it so you move slower. That shit is a fucking nightmare. I'm still poisoned, so yeah, that's fun. Are you seriously not dead? There we go. I forget what these friends drop, if anything. But sorry, you can't attack or roll. You can't attack? I thought you could attack anyways. I know you can't roll, but I thought you could attack anyways. I might be remembering it wrong because it's been a while since I had to deal with that. We could test it. We could absolutely test it. One second, I need to chop this tree real quick. This melty ass tree. There's not an ambush here, but there are a lot of enemies. Seriously? Oh. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's a stone dude. Is there anything? Is there something I will want over there? I don't think so. Does this go where I think it goes? Or am I remembering wrong? Oh, that's a stone dude. The wolf ring. No! I tried to jump with my stick. Ah, of course I tried to jump with my stick. All habits. I need to go get my souls now, because those are actually the souls I needed to level up. I had it. I could use the wolf ring because it increases my poise. Yeah, great job, me. Hold on. That should have hit me. Oh, is my shit gonna be on the other side? I think I'm gonna have to go through that entire thing again. Just so I can get my souls again. Fuck. Well. Well. The joys of the dark root garden. You know what? How about fuck you? How about fuck you? I'm a fully fledged pyromancer, so I don't need to deal with your shit. Oh yeah, my shit is gonna be on the other side. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. Pyromancy is so great. Let me go through the entire thing again. Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. There's not that many enemies around here. And I can run through pretty much all of it. If you are on a quest to just run through everything, I suggest you do not deplete your stamina bar, because if you deplete it, it takes longer for it to regenerate. Could you not be on my way? Oh, great. There's just stuff behind me. I'm gonna lose my 4,000 souls. Well. Dex miracle build, yeah. Dex weapons with bleed are pretty cool, and what do you call it? A build with electric damage is also pretty OP in Dark Souls. Fuck, but there's no reason for me to go back now. I guess I'll just have to move forward. Is there any alternative way I could go so I don't have to... Oh, I talked to Onion 9 since I ring the bell. I don't think I did. Are you sleeping, dude?
Still closed. Still closed. Hmm. Still closed. Hmm.
I remember him going to sleep on that. Yeah, Sigmire. Buddies. Thank you so much for the buddies, Madam Revenant. You are a wonderful human. Also, my game decided to lag the fuck out. Is that because of the overlay? That would be interesting. Oh god. Why do I have emails? Do not. Do not. Do not. I do not need any emails. 8 hours, yes. Why do I have a ping? Whomst? Oh. I need to find a place where I can go where I won't get fucked and I won't completely hate it, so I can farm kinda. I don't really have many options. I could go back to the depths. Which way was that? No, yeah. Technically the depths is where I have to go, so I'm gonna go through there. Go kill the Hydra? Yeah, dude. Sure. Sure, you know what? Let me humor you. Let me humor you. I'm gonna go kill the Hydra real quick. But the closest way is through the forest. Let me go kill the Hydra real quick. You mean the Hydra in the Darkroot Garden? Well, Darkroot Basin, or the Hydra in Ash Lake? Yo. Yeah, there are two. The one on Darkroot and not Darkroot Basin in the one in Ashley can jump over you. So really skin and bones body, yeah. Oh, my controller is being weird. I have double inputs, I think. I actually don't know. I'm not exactly sure what's going on because I don't really let go of my. Let's see, what does the interviewer say? Oh, I do. My square button is being funky. I guess my circle button and the square button. Ow! I wasn't paying attention. Great start. I guess I should have kindled the bonfire next to Andre because I'm going to be using that one a lot. Let's go to Darkroot Basin through here. I guess I could try and kill the... This is not the way. I completely missed where I was trying to go. I got turned around. Yeah, I killed myself so I could kindle this bonfire. That's what I'm gonna go for. That's gonna be my excuse. I think I need one more. That would be 5, 10, 15. Yeah, sure. Reverse hollowing. And Kindle. $15 should be enough. I guess I could go up to 20, but hey. Actually, there's no reason for me to not do 20, so let's just do 20. Since I am going to be using this bonfire a lot. Twitch knows I'm talking about the Amazon Kindle. Yeah, dude. Amazon, come on, sponsor me. I would love to talk about the Amazon Kindle more often. Let's get me a sweet deal. I'll fucking chill the fuck out for that. You're gonna have so many ad spots, don't even know. Let's actually go the right way this time. How about fuck you? There we go. No, not to objectify or anything. Hey, you're allowed to say what you think. And thank you. I disagree, but thank you. Oh, that's the path I was looking for before. Oh fuck. There we go. I used to be always smoking, but I stopped doing that. Let's kill some crystal lizards. If I can fucking get them. There we go. Even killing crystal lizards is a problem to me right now. That does not bode well. That is not a thing that I'm proud of. Also, good morning, you're amazing. Glad to have you. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And if not, I hope it's not a shitty one. Leather armor. Oh, here's... Oh. I bought a longbow. I could have avoided that. I forgot that the longbow was there. Oh no, I bought a short bow. Okay, I don't feel as stupid. The longbow is better. The problem I'm having right now is that I'm not a strength build. So technically the weapon I'm using is not for me. And that goes back to the value of the drakes. So there's that. There's some crystal assholes over here that I should probably try and kill first. Because they are gonna fuck my shit if I'm not careful. Oh, is it already attacking me? Well, fuck. Everything here can one-shot me, just so you know. Or not. Well, that was also an interesting turn of events. I was sure they would one-shot me. I was absolutely sure they could. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Don't be surprised if I fuck up everything. I have experience in Dark Souls, but I'm not good. I am having oh shit. I am having a hard time oh shit. Timing some of the dodges. Oh, well that worked out in my favor. Did not look like you were doing anything that crystal boy when it didn't die. Yeah, it just kinda died. Else I'd be mad. Please Hydra, kill this boy for me. I need you to kill this boy for me. Come on. I need you to attack me and kill this boy for me. No, it's pathetic. Ow. If I kill the Hydra, I'm gonna be so surprised. I'm sure the Hydra's gonna one-shot me. Ow. Okay. Hi. Ow. I was going to dodge and I didn't. Oh, it's another crystal motherfucker. Okay, cool. Cool. This is the part where you die because of the Hydra. Oh, it pierces. Good. I can watch Ace have your still stream later. I'll probably be here for a couple hours. Why does it go through this fucking thing? It shouldn't. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, it hit me. I was wrong. Oh, that was so quick. That was so incredibly quick. I'm like, hey, that was good. That was peak comedy right there. The whole fucking build up. Hey, when I'm drinking my son in the end, I get killed by Hydra. Yeah, dude, same. Let's actually move on with the game. I'm gonna try and beat Quilana. We'll kill these boys just in case of Dyna charts. Because I need them. Sometimes my controller does not respond right when I press the button, and that is kind of concerning. Because, you know, I kind of need it to respond when I press the button. But we'll see how this goes. Let's do the thing where I do this and then I this on. That's what I want. I do want to rest on this bonfire. Let's try and kill Quilana. Cheers. So the thing about the Spider Sisters is that they are the daughters of the Great Witch that created her own flame from the primordial flame. Sadly, that flame was chaotic and led to many monsters. There were some mutations that happened to them because of the uncontrollable nature of the flame. They became spiders. One of their brothers became this giant fire creature that just sits in the lava. The mother technically died. The only one who survived was one of the sisters because she ran away from the whole thing. You can talk to her at some point. Is that possible? Talking or slam? It has some slam energy. I wrote that message with some slam energy in mind. So all the creatures that we see around this area are resulting from the chaos flame that went mad. The whole X thing is, and it's explained by one of the servants that you meet after you kill Quilak. Quilana, I believe is her name. The other sister, the other spider sister. Saw the pain that those guys were going through. They have a parasite that's killing them. So they... Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I knew it. I was way too on top of her. She was doing the AoE. I should just take the bonfire that's down there, so I don't have to go through the whole thing again. So Quilana in her infinite care for creatures decided to take the poison from the egg guys that are sitting down there. She saved a lot of them, but she's also dying because of it. You can accept her covenant and offer humanity to save her. If you have the old witch's ring, which is one of the starting items that you can get, you can talk to her and have a little more insight on her story. She's in incredible pain. She's blind too, so if you have the witch's ring and you actually can talk to her, she thinks you are her sister, because her sister is the only one that can tell to her. If you accept her covenant and offer, I think it's like 20 or 30 humanity, you need to be like a certain level in the covenant. You can access a door that is a shortcut through the Lost Isolate city, and with that you are able to save Solaire, because he goes mad trying to find his son. Son as in S-U-N, not as in S-O-N. He's light, basically. He wants to become as bright as the sun, and he will do anything that he can to get through that and to get to see that done. If you want more insight on the story of Dark Souls, I recommend Vadi's Prepare to Cry series. He does an incredible job at explaining how the stories go, and he's a very good storyteller. So even if you just want to hear a good story, you can find his videos and just listen to them. He's a great storyteller. I almost got hit by a giant rock. I once again did not take the bonfire, but I kinda want to be able to just home more bone back. I super do not want to have to go all the way back up, because it will take me a second, and by the time I do it I'll be really fed up with everything that's happening. Oh great, love it. Love it. Love it. Why are you not responding the way I want you to, controller? Seriously? Ow. This is a safe spot, like right next to her, right next to the spider head is a safe spot where you cannot get hit by pretty much any of her sword attacks. The AoE is the problem, and the lava that the spider throws is a problem. But other than that, you're pretty much set. So if you ever want to try this, I recommend being like on this section of her. And as you can see, I can just go at her. And when she hugs the spider head, you need to back away and then go back in. Do try to stay away from the lava. It does remain there for like I think it's 30 seconds or so. With 30 seconds in Dark Souls, it's a lot more than you may feel comfortable with. If you remain in this position, you can you can pretty much guarantee you win. Avoid the lava, avoid the AoE, and you're good to go. Going to make a Tegan. Get the Tegan, dude. Sadly, now there's a lot of lava here, so I might have a hard time moving around. Oh god. Super need to heal. No, 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 no! Oh god. I was trapped in one of her legs. I got her about halfway through, which is more than I expected. If I'm patient, I can get it done. But patience is not really my strong suit. Patience is not something I'm known for. I am known for my resilience and the fact that I don't give up, but patience? No, not in me. It ain't me, it ain't me. I'm no fortunate one. That song has nothing to do. I don't know why I got reminded of Fortunate Son. I guess because I'm not a fortunate son. I'm not a fortunate one. I'm not a lucky person. Reflected on how shit goes in my Dark Souls playthroughs. I played a lot of Dark Souls, but that does not mean that I'm good at it. If I was good at it, I could beat her first try, no problems. I could go through all of this with no problems. In fact, if I was really good at the game, I could beat it in about 2 hours. The speedrun record, I think it's about an hour. It's a very tight window for everything, because you use the what's it called? The red tearstone ring, which I do have, by the way. Not that one. This one. The red tearstone ring boosts your attack while your health is low. I don't remember if they changed it on the remastered version compared to the original, but your attack while your health is low on the original with the red tearstone ring was quite increased. I think it was like a 20% increase. Paired with the right weapon, which last time I checked the route, it was the Black Knight Greatsword. No, Black Knight. Spear. Halberd? Spear. No, it was a halberd, yes, correct. Black Knight Halberd plus the red tearstone ring. You could get some pretty fucking balling damage. I could try and get one of the Black Knight weapons, but that would take a few tries. Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna push into the lava. Oh no. I need to figure out how far away the AoE is. I'm not going in there, dude. You can fuck right off. Not going into the lava. I need to remain at a certain range. so she decides to attack me with her sword. That's not your sword. Also, it's lava everywhere. Oh, decided to use all lava attacks. That's wonderful. I can get behind that. That's the AoE. Nope, it's not. Fucking hit you in the butt then. You wanna be an asshole about it. Oh, that hit me. I'm not safe. That's 100% going to hit me. Oh god. Ow. There's lava behind me, I just know that. This is not where I want to go. This is not where I want to be. I wish I had like a spot where I could do some critical attacks, but she does not. I could technically use my longbow to hit her in the body, because that is technically a headshot. Good morning, you blows. How are you? I hope you're having a good morning. If not, I hope it's at least not a shit one. I'm trying to be Quillag while being severely underleveled. Why can I not get where I want? That's not good. Okay, that works. That does not work. I almost died, but that's okay. Ow. Please continue to attack me with your sword. Ow. Shouldn't have said anything. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna run away a bit. Do not want to be in the lava with her. That's too hot for me. She's already hot enough. Now. So watch myself between her legs. Back in again. Did I seriously miss? Ow. That was a bitch move. Let me get over here. Okay. Do not push me into the lava. It's the last thing I need. There we go. Come on. Come on. Not going in there. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. I rolled exactly the wrong way twice. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, it's been a while since I saw that one. I usually only see the front one, not the side one. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed right now. Because I'm super close. Back away. Almost missed that. Oh, come on, I'm like one hit away. There we go. There she is. Wonderful. Victory has been achieved. And of course you get twin humanity because it's her and her sister. Didn't even break a sweat. And we can roll, we can ring the bell. And won. That was a good fight, not gonna lie, that was a good fight. I got lucky with the attack patterns and I managed to stay at a safe distance. I'm happy with how that turned out. And here's where the game gets hard. Here's where the game gets hard. The first two bells, that's easy. That's the easy part. Here's where the game gets hard. I'm going to this is the way back to, so that's to the lost city of Isolith. Here's to Quilana.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Of course, dude. Move the fuck away. So here's Quilana. I guess trigger warning for spiders. And eggs. You cannot talk to her because she's a witch. You can enter her covenant, which I will absolutely do. And you can she lets you reinforce her Estus, like the Estus flask, because she's a firekeeper technically. I will just hold more bone, and if I ever need to get back, then I'll just walk my ass over there. I do need to level up my strength, my endurance, my... I'll set my endurance to 18. 20 strength should be enough to do all... yeah. So now we're bonking. Now we're bonking. And I need to attune to magic. I think I need to just... Oh, it's only one. That's not gonna be very useful. I need to increase my attunement. Do I? Oh, I slow roll now. Well, that's a problem. No mask. Nice. My mask was weighting me down. So I guess the moral of the story is to not wear a mask. What else do I want to do before going to... I guess I could go back to on the asylum and see if I can beat that boss now and get a few more souls so I can increase my endurance and my attunement. I do have a few boss souls. No, actually I only have the soul of Quelac. I will not be... Oh, because the gargoyles don't give you a soul, they give you a twin humanity. I forgot about that. This is not where I want to go. Yeah, let's try to beat the motherfucker on the asylum. Oh, I missed. I was distracted. If I can beat the motherfucker on the asylum, I'll have another boss soul and more souls in general. Oh, I did not get that one over there. It's probably like soul of a lost undead or something. Not really that important. Curl up like a ball. Get taken by my favorite character in the entire game. Just a motherfucking giant raven. What up? Get ravened, you fool. I do kinda have the problem that these dudes are gonna be a pain in the butthole. Absolute bonkage. Oh no, that's bad. It's bad when they run at you with their flaming shit. Because that is 4 to 6 hits and they do a lot more damage than they let kind of let you believe they do. So you get absolutely fucked if you're not careful. And given the fact that I cannot wield it, I cannot wield my great club with just one hand, this is gonna be kind of a problem. I do like big bonks and I cannot lie. How are you this morning, Lep? I hope you are feeling okay. I don't think you're feeling... oh shit. I don't think you're gonna be feeling incredibly well, but I hope you're feeling okay. I hope your day is neutral. I wish nothing more than your day to be neutral. You're still in bed. Nice. I mean, depends. Are you in bed because you feel like shit or you're in bed because you feel like being lazy? Because if you're in bed because you feel like being lazy, then fuck yeah, rock on. Something died. Oh, also, I guess, Kingseeker Framp is here now. Welcome to giant fucking disgusting serpent.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Sure.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may...
Yeah, this friend has incredible chompers and no lips, and a beard that is also skin.
You must visit Anor Londo,
Um,
acquire the Lord Vessel.
I do not know how I feel about him.
Pleased to see you well. Is
It's
it
also
something
just a
urgent?
puppet-looking man. His body goes all the way the fuck down.
Farewell.
This is the primordial serpent King Seeker Framp. He is here to guide the new king to the throne. Slam is having just the joyous of a time. It's a long-necked reverse rabbit. Yeah. It just looked like a dick but has a face. You know, I thought about that. I do not know how it makes me feel. But what if dick with teeth? What if but dick with teeth? This fucking thing is going to kill me. Slam has been having just a hell of a time with some of the shit I've been showing him. There's two of them. If you care for that knowledge. There's King Seeker Framp and there's the other one. I forget what it's called, but it's in the whatchamacallit? It's in the Abyss. They both tell you different things. This one tells you that you have to relink the flame and become the new king, and the other one's like, you don't have to relink the flame, you can just say fuck it and leave everything in darkness. You get double dig, yeah, you get double dig. What has a face? Admittedly, they are pretty much the same thing. I don't know if they are both sides of the same body. That is something I have not investigated. That I will not be able to tell you. But I do know there's two of them. One of them is technically evil and the other one is technically the good one. Now, much like in life and much like in all of Dark Souls, who's good and who's evil is very dependent on your point of view. Technically, the other primordial serpent, which I forget their fucking name, I wish I could remember it. It's like Pete or something, I don't know. The dark one tells you that humanity should rule. And Fram tells you that Darkstalker Kate, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You are correct, you close. Zardron later games depicting them with bodies. Interestingly, Dark Souls has created the whole because Dark Souls games happen with hundreds of years apart from each other. And what From Software did was to... How am I still alive? Excuse me. What From Software did was to make it so the lore is more and more diluted by the time it keeps moving forward. So things like ancient stories of older kings and the stories of the gods are more and more confusing. So that's one of the reasons why in Dark Souls 3 miracles suck. Because miracles rely on stories passed on from one person to another, and the more time it passes, the more those miracles get jumbled, and their words are not used the same, and things like that. So there is an in-game reason why miracles are so bad on the later games. Not just because the mechanics suck, but because the folk tales are just not as present anymore. So that's one of the reasons why some of the stuff does not really correlate between the games, because people have been telling these stories without really knowing or having any records of it. So everyone just says what they remember. And given the fact that there's a lot of people going hollow, there's not a lot to remember anyways. I wish I would be able to fucking deal with these guys. Those are 2 deaths. So that's that. And that's another one. Which I really like how that is, that all story ties in together. Which is something that some people overlook. The story of the Dark Souls games do make sense with with each other. It's just that how stories go, they will get jumbled and they will get distorted over time. It's one of the reasons why the Nameless King was nameless, because nobody remembered his story. He was living for so long, isolated from everyone. I think his story was also erased from the records because of things that the king has done. So even if someone tried to remember, he is no longer in the history books. So there's nothing to remember. No, I don't have enough fucking large arrows anymore, so I'm gonna have to use fat arrows, which are not good. I should have bought more. Yep. Let's be cheap and use the bow and arrow. Oh, I guess not. I guess fucking not. I should concentrate on the game instead of drooling over the lore. No, I don't. Yeah, those dudes suck big time. I guess I'll have to. Yeah, there we go. I'll have to leave the bunking to the boss. So I'm gonna have to use the. Can we assume from what we see of him carrying the player that these creatures have great throat game? You know, that's an actual, that, yeah, I can see that, because when Kingseeker Fram takes you to the place where the Lord Vessel, or yeah, the Lord Vessel is supposed to be taken, he just grabs you and just jumps you and then takes you down. So there's a whole human in that serpent thing. So yeah, he has great throat game. I will agree with that. You technically don't have to talk to him to get to the Lord Vessel room. You can just oh, it's only does 22 damage. This is not better. Like, well, I guess it is. Now this won't be such a big problem if my character had better equipment. I like how this message works both ways. Because when you're going out of the asylum, you read this message and it says, "Good job, go straight ahead," and you go straight ahead and you meet the Raven. But if you're coming back, it means that you found a way back and it says, "Good job, go straight ahead," and then you go back into the asylum. Now it's worth noting that this message is written this way. So it's like going into the asylum. So when you're going out, this message is technically backwards. Which is an interesting touch. Now it's also deceiving because the floor caves in when you walk, which is something that you will not know from being here the first time, because the first time the floor absolutely does not cave in, but the second time it does. So you're like, shit, dude, I guess I'll die. I need to get used to the bonking because it's a lot slower and the range is a little bit different. Another message that is pretty selling. This is also here when you first get to this area. There's no boss. You read this message, it's like, "Get away," and then the boss falls on you and you have to run and go to that little section over there. But it's also an indicator of the fact that the floor caves in, which is pretty neat. The war building in this game is really cool. Well, I still do like shit for damage. That's great. That's great. I love it. I love doing absolutely shit for damage. $130. I might try changing it up to dex instead of strength now. It might be better for me to just use dex for now. There is a weapon I can get that is better for dex and it's bleeding as well, so it might be a better option. Now that I have Andre available for me, I guess I should go for it. I'll try this dude once or twice, and if I don't get it, I'll just go get the Uchigatana and move on with my life. Please continue doing that. I encourage you to continue doing that. Oh shit. Yes, please continue. Ow. Got too eager there. Got a little bit too eager. Do need to heal. The good thing about my Estus flask is that I have so little health in comparison to what I should, that they basically heal me entirely with just one shot. That is pretty helpful to me right now. I guess I could fire over him a few times. Oh, fire over is actually not that bad. And it does let me be away. Oh god. I should not be... Okay. I guess I'll fire over him a few times. Fireball probably does as much as my weapon. I could probably increase my Pyromancy Flame. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Fireball and Fire Orb. I do have the Great Chaos Fireball, but that takes 2 attunement slots if I recall correctly. And I do want to have at least one more slot, so I will need 3 slots solo if I want to make the most out of my pyromancies. Now let's get this. Okay. Firewall does about 100. Problem is that it doesn't get too far away. So I have to be a little bit close. Which is not particularly good for the AoE. I don't have to be super close, so it makes it easier to run. It's a fire orb. It's only 67, not really useful. I do have to do the usual bonking. Actually, it's the same. I cannot believe how badly I missed. Let me. Why won't you let me? Oh, run away. Ah. My best bet is to hit it real hard with that R2 attack, but it's also really hard to hit it because it takes forever to wind up. Oh, for crying out loud. With patience and a lot of spit, I think I can go in. And I think I can get in here and fucking destroy him if I'm not too overzealous. If I'm lucky and the patterns are right. And if I remember how to get away. Technically, you don't need to roll out of any attack in this game. The only reason we do is because we panic. This game has very simple animations and all of the attacks are pretty much telegraphed. So you can walk away out of most attacks unless you're being an idiot. Ah, fuck. And I was being an idiot there, so... There I go. There I fucking go. Let's try it one more time, and if not, then I'll just go get the Uchigatana from that one guy. Oh, I forgot. I forgot these guys follow you. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I need to get my bearings. Bearings? Why did I add a G in the middle of that word? There's no G in bearing. I guess there is, but at the end. Is there? Bearing, yeah, there is one. Hi there, Nalisa. How are you? How's your day been? I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope your expedition went well. I know it was just like a small interview and whatever, but not late to the party. No, you're fine. There's no such thing as late on my streams. There's only got late till tomorrow. I guess that's good. Not quite sure. I do have to talk to my guidance teacher about my thesis, because they haven't responded to me since the last draft. That was a couple weeks ago, and I do need to get that investigation going. The problem is that they are the ones with the contacts, so if I need to contact teachers, I'm gonna have to send a lot of fucking emails. I super don't wanna have to do that. But if push comes to shove, I can always do that, because I apparently the only one ever that does any fucking work on time. But hey, what else is new? Let's go get an Uchigatana. And let's try a little bit more on the text side instead of the bunking side. What kind of thesis am I doing? What do you mean kind? As in the type of investigation or the topic of the investigation? Because if you mean type, it's a qualitative investigation. I'm looking at people's opinions and whatnot. Type, okay, so it is what I thought, because I remember discussing the topic before. So my investigation is on an interview to different teachers from different levels to see what they think and what they feel. So I have to collect that information, kind of crunch up and see what it means and what not, and then draw a conclusion from that. I thought about doing a quantitative investigation so I could just run numbers, but given my my area, I'm a teacher, so we do qualitative investigations a lot more often. Leave. I only wanted to rest on the bonfire. So let's go back to our good old... Where are you? Battle Axe. Because it's gonna be a lot easier for me right now. You want to spend an hour talking about your thesis, won't complain. I could spend an hour talking about my thesis, but there's not much to talk about right now. We mostly only have the pre investigation process with our I forget what it's called in English. Marco teórico, I forget the actual word in English, but you know, where you outline all the parts and characteristics of your investigation. We have decided everything that we want to do, and we kind of have a plan on how we're gonna go about it. Oh, Leb read an interesting Reddit post about Farming Kid. That is a lot more interesting and a lot more interesting I'm a little more on topic. So if you want to share, please do so. Because I love Dark Souls and its lore. Also, I'm kind of warm in the webcam. I think I went too hard on the skin tones. I am not this red. Full of fucking spoilers for anyone that doesn't want. Yeah, I guess spoilers. Spoiler alert for the entire fucking game. You've been warned. Thesis proposal, that's thank you. Spoilers for Dark Souls. I'm sure you were eager to play the game, Nelisa, so it's only theory. Everything in this game is only theory. There's no actual answers. And the developers are trolls. If you want any proof that developers are trolls, just look at the pendant that you can get as a starting item. So remember this guy?
Oh, there you are. Where have you been hiding? I guessed you'd hop the twig for certain. Bah, shows what I know.
Before I move any further, let me buy the key from you. And
Thank you. Come back soon.
there's no need to come back soon.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you. Why me? Little.
Whoops, you're dead now. It was pretty much hollow, so there's no reason to feel bad about him. Where are you, sword? So now, I finally studied the blade. The Yoshi Katana has bleeding, so this will be a lot easier for me. Drawing number 100. Dude. It's been a lot of fucking drawings. So let's go back and try to... Should I go back to the asylum one more time? I guess it doesn't hurt. It will be a nice million in the end. One second, I'm just gonna see what it's about. Okay. I'll check it out later. I am a big nerd. Big giant fucking nerd, so I do love me some reading. Thank you for that. If you do not believe me how big of a fucking nerd I am, I read the progress reports on emulator software. So yeah. Hey, bees are great, Slam. Do not underplay bees. So 82 damage to these creatures. What is this not what I wanted. It's 14 and 14 with a beyond dexterity, okay. And the battle axe is 12 and 8 with a C and a D. Okay, so this is overall better. I'm excited to get all the reference from my thesis organized. Oh boy. Oh boy, Nelisa. Actually, if you wanna make your life a lot easier, use the reference function from Word. Have your all your references organized within Word, so then you just can insert them easier and
You've been why?
all of that.
What spectacle? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself, earning your debt once again.
And now they're mentally. I guess. I worked fine with Word. I technically never used them until later on in my university classes, so I remember how to do citation from my brain. So there's that.
Goodbye then. Be safe, don't you?
One thing I need to do is one, look at this fucking glitched ass grass. And second, I need to go back down to to Blacktown so I can talk to Chaos Lady and see what she has to say. We're just gonna go around and talk to people. A gesture while my face though. Point down. Can bow. Should I go through New London? Nah. A face only a mother could love. I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure my mother wanted me dead. I am undead after all, and in this universe, being undead is pretty fucking. You might as well be dead. So, problem with being undead is that you cannot die. You just go all over slowly. Unless you're reminded of... It's a face made for radio. Oh, that's a good one. I guess I should say that this entire contraption is run by a dog. Can I? No, it's up there. I don't know if I ever show you guys that, but the whole thing is... The whole thing gets... There's the teeth. Cool. The whole thing gets moved by a single dog. Okay, I'll show you the dog once I'm done talking to this lady. She should be over here somewhere. Maybe not there. Where are you, lady? I know you're over here somewhere. I know you're supposed to be hidden and all, but you're supposed to be like right here. Go make your tea, Lisa. We'll be right here. We'll be right here. Who's that? I see the silhouette of a man. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. No. Oh, no. No. Fuck. Okay, I guess. I fucked it up. I should have never told them. Now I have to kill you. I feel bad now. I legitimately feel bad now. So this dude is the pyromancer that was saved earlier. I accidentally told him about the chaos pyromancers that are in the swamp and he went hollow. So now he's here. Fuck. Well, I like the dude. I'm pretty sure there's a way for you to tell him and him not going hollow, but you have to do things in a certain order and I forget what the order is. I should have never told him. Well, such is life. I'll have to go find him and go kill him. I wonder if... I wonder if that's the reason why the girl is not there. Because she does use some of her powers to make herself invisible. You are able to see her because you are special, I guess. I do think I did things out of order. I might have fucked myself out of pyromancies. I'm not gonna lie. I might have fucked myself out of pyromancies. Now, to be completely honest, that dude is not the greatest pyromancer. He teaches you the basic stuff and he can reinforce your pyromancy a bit. Pyromancy flame. But it's still sad to see him die. Well, he's not dead, he's undead. Well, he's hollow. He's always been undead. That's the correct terminology. Oh, I guess I should show you. Where's the dog? There's the dog. Let me actually... before I get killed. Nope. Wrong item. Oh, I can't even look at him. But there it is. That's the dog. Also, there's cat on screen, partially covering my view. Which is always fun. Wait to fuck myself out of pyromancy. I should be able to still... Right? Right? Should still be able to get pyromancies. I mean, I will still be able to get pyromancies out of stuff from Los Isolate. But I do not remember. It's been a while since I used pyromancies, so I could be wrong. Thank you. He's poisoned now. Was showing I found a great hair. Did you find the? Oh, yeah. I was about to ask, did you find the gray hair just sitting there in the shower? But you already stated that it was on your head. It wasn't just a random gray hair that showed up out of nowhere. Man, so sad to see him die. Coming to an entirely grey or white beard and grow wizardry in the nerd. You know, that's valid. I wish I could grow a beard for that exact same reason. It's a long ass fucking grey beard. So she's nowhere to be found. Let me just homeward bone out here. I changed the binoculars for homeward bones. I do not need the binoculars. Am I going full grey? Will probably be awkward. How to consider it. I might have to. Yeah. Let's. What else do I have to do? I guess I have to go to. How long have I been live for? I've been live for 2 hours. So let's take a quick break. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna take a quick break. The fucking image I sent live last night. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's change scenes. And let's get this one. Why is it all the way over there? My scenes are kind of fucked now because I did some changing in order to stop using Streamlabs for my shit. But it also means that I have some of my stuff kind of like wrong. So I will take a quick break, run an ad. You guys should take this moment to stretch, to get a drink, to get a refreshing serving of grapes or something. I do need to create a command on Falsa because I forgot last night. I was messing with stream elements to see how I could do random functions from it. And I forgot to change things on my own bot. I hate that there's no background audio when you leave the game. Which means that it's very silent. I need to add a command, not edit any command. Ads should be commercial 180. That's 190. So 180. User cooldown, 10 cooldown. Only super moderators, and I guess only online I can really run commercials if I'm offline. Lab, are you still around? I need you to test something for me. Do exclamation point ads and see if that does anything. I might have gotten it wrong. Oh, great. I spelled it wrong. Let's see if this works. Okay, this should work. Run it again. If not, then I'll guess I'll have to find a different way. Well, it did not say anything on the chat, so at least it tried to run the command. Can I tell from my dashboard if that worked? It's not on cooldown. Is anyone seeing ads? I am. Okay. It worked then. I can still click the button from my dashboard, which is funny to me. Mountain Dew game fuel for rage quitting. Oh, wonderful. So now, if I forget lab, you can run ads for me. It's also a lot easier to run ads for me as well because I can do it just from chat with a simple command. It is a 3-minute ad. Just for the hell of it. I'll take it as a moment to just chill out after a couple hours, because I should be taking more breaks. I end up going for like 4 or 5 hours straight with no breaks in between, and I should absolutely not do that. So yeah, it's a good stopping point. It's a good moment for people to just chill. If you have any questions or anything that you wanna ask me, then you can probably do that. Or if you want a topic to bring up, I can talk about pretty much whatever. Did I sleep well? I do not feel like shit, so I will say yes. It was also very neat to kind of wind down the day instead of just stopping. Because last night I went to. It's probably the light. The light didn't look very well. It was very good, and I always look tired. But last night I was laying in bed while Lep was still streaming, which made it so my body started winding down a lot easier. I usually end up staying about an hour after Lep streams, and then stopping, going to bed, and that means another hour before I actually go to sleep. So I fell asleep not too long after Lab stopped streaming, which was a nice welcome change for once. So that worked. Do that more often. I don't know. The thing is, I'm usually working on something while you're streaming. So that's one of the reasons why I end up being awake for so long. And when I want to push updates to the bot, more often than not, I need to do it when everyone stops streaming, which is at 3-4 a.m. anyways. And if I'm working on anything, I have to do it when people are not really streaming, so I can pay attention to their streams, and that means staying awake late. It would be a lot easier if I stay awake earlier. I mean, if I woke up earlier, but I'm not much of a morning person, contrary to what it seems. I do have my streams in the morning, but I'm not really a morning person. So I end up staying up very late anyways. I think my ads are done. When did Lep run? Oh, I don't have timestamps on this one. Hold on 1 second. Show my icons. Actually, I don't need my icons, but I do need timestamps. So Lep ran the command. Yeah, it absolutely been 3 minutes. So let's have this back in here, and let's have this back to the game. Back to the game. So let's continue this. I said I was going to go to Sense Fortress. Now, will I go to Sense Fortress? No, I'm gonna try and beat the Asylum Demon. It's not the Asylum Demon. It has a different name. Stray Demon, I think it is? I'm pretty sure it's a Stray Demon. The Asylum Demon is the first one, the Stray Demon is the second one, yes. So let's try and beat his ass up now that I have a bleed weapon. The thing about bleed weapons that is very cool is that after a certain amount of hits, that fills the bleed bar of whatever it is that you're fighting against. It does a percentage of damage based on their life, not on your weapon's damage. So even if you're not dealing a whole lot of damage on your own, bleed will take care of the rest. If I was a better player, I would use the bandit dagger and infuse it with more bleed. In doing so, I could just rely on bleed damage and forget about it. If you recall from Duel's stream, he was using a bleed weapon and it was pretty fucking OP. Ow. Also, yes, bird. Giant ass fucking bird. Having 2 ear piercing. Where's the hole? And oops, wrong hole. I wrote sentence. It's just other. As long as it's not a recurring thing. Please do not insert things in the wrong hole. It will be a bad time. Be mindful of your hole, people. Yeah, you hate to see things shoved in the wrong holes. I should add one of like a self-care command that is Be mindful of your holes. Just randomly, like, remember to drink water, take your meds, be mindful of your holes. It's gonna be all my self-care commands. And there's the bleed damage. Surprised it wasn't one already. I can add it real quick. Just let me either kill or die by this monster and I'll add that just for the memes. Takes me 0 seconds. So much easier with bleed. So much easier with bleed. Pretty much every 3 hits I inflict bleed damage. Which does a fuck ton. It does have a chunky booty, which is one of my favorite designs. I love a big booty. It's more butt than demon. Yeah. It's not the stray demon, it's the thick demon. There we go. So much easier with bleed. I guess I'm gonna have a dex build, taking into consideration that I fucked myself out of pyromancies, presumably. Second love piercing as soon as allowed again. It's the wildest piercing I'm ever gonna get. Ooh. I do want to get some piercings on my ear. But I guess as a teacher it will be hard to justify. Oh, I forgot that friend is there. Huh. Hello. How are you? Get stabbed in the asshole. You weren't mindful of your hole, friend. Oh, my controller was being weird. Sometimes my controller buffers inputs, which is not good. I think that's a CPU issue. Okay, earcuffs. Earcuffs. Yeah, there's an option. Oh, you can parry them. You're pretty and you don't need a person. Oh, I calculated that wrong. Ow. Let me get some stair advantage. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Sometimes I surprise myself. I'm way better at parrying than I remember. Wait to stab a dude in the dick. If I'm gonna stab someone, I'm gonna stab them in the dick. Or in their hole. Love to stab a hole. I can't believe I'm this good at parrying. Black Knight Shield. Oh shit, if I actually wanted to use it, that would be... The Black Knight Shield is one of the best shields in the game. It has pretty fucking high stability. The Phantom Bear! How are you, friend? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Katana to the dick, not an ideal way to go. I will hate to get katana on my dick. If there's one thing I don't want on my dick, it's a katana. I can take a lot of things to the dick, but a katana, that's not one of them. Not really my thing. Let me level up my dex, I guess. I'm gonna have to respec. Is that a thing on the first game? Cannot remember. Nunchucks aren't a good option either. Yeah. I wouldn't be thrilled to get nunchuck to the dick. Pretty much any weapon to the dick seems. Katana to the dick is absolutely someone's kink. Anything is someone's kink. We've talked about this. Someone's kink is getting fucked with a katana in the ass, and I do not wish that on anyone. Well, I guess someone's kink was to get fucked in the ass with a katana, because they probably did it once, and they never told the tale. So that's a thing. There was an object that I did not get here. Did I get it afterwards? I think I did. Oh, I should have. Do I have that soul? He does not give me a soul. Oh, well. I should have used the 20,000 to get the crest from Andre, so I can go fight Sif at some point. I will go talk to Andre so he reinforces my Uchi and give him the Ember, which I never did. I don't know if I want to visit the doggo, because visiting the doggo means killing the doggo. And that's not a good feeling. It's also an optional boss fight, so I'd rather not have to kill a dog. Actually, it's not an optional boss fight. I have to go kill the dog because I need Artorias' ring. Well, shit. I wish it was an optional fight. I wish there was a way for you to avoid killing the dog, but there's not. I also kind of want to do the DLC first. Just for the different, just to have a different cutscene there, because I don't know how many people have seen the alternate cutscene.
That's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me? Magnificent. You won't be disappointed.
I could try and kill the butterfly. Yes, Cat? Is there anything you would like to add to this conversation? I'm listening. No? Are you sure? I don't know how visible this will be. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. Oh, I can learn the gesture. Thank you. No weapons for Ascension. Reinforced weapon. The Uchi needs Titanite shards. Oh, I guess I can reinforce my Uchi a few times. I won't contribute to your polluted transactions. I got places to be that ain't right here. If you stick with me, I'll make sure your time is alright. So Sans Fortress. Oh, you know the problem with Sans Fortress? The Iron Giant at the top does not bleed. So I'm gonna have to bonk. And Pyromancy would have been great. Also, this is a trap. Oh, I did not know that would take so long to wind up. Right in the take once again. Well then, this area is just a giant difficulty spike. This is where the game gets real. This is probably the first third of the game. The traps are not fun. If you fuck it up, you're gonna have a bad time. Hopefully I can get through this relatively easily. Because if not, I'm super gonna have a bad time. How are you not getting hit by that? Oh, this is not great. Ow. Wonderful. Spiritual sexual displays are the challenge dungeons in Bloodborne. I have not played Bloodborne. I saw Shan play it and it seemed like a bad time. It does have a similar feel, a lot of traps, a lot of fucking things around the corner. Generally not a great time. I try to use the traps to my advantage. So this hurts them as much as it hurts me. Ow. I do have 10,000 souls I would like to get back. If it doesn't bother you that much. Why are you not dead? Oh god. There you go. Wasn't so hard, was it? Motherfucker. I'm just gonna take a second to scratch this cat's belly. For comfort, you know. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Love to scratch a belly. If anyone wants the belly scratches, I can absolutely give it to them. I do not mind. In fact, I encourage you to ask me to. Wow, I went through that backwards. That was skillful. Good job, me. Let's get my shit back. The part of getting my shit back you do not understand. Ow. He would have been dead if it wasn't because of his fucking friend. Ow. That was my fault. I absolutely take the blame for that one. It'll be... there you go. That's what I wanted. Large Steinite shard. Not really useful. I mean, it is useful. It wasn't really what I wanted. Get fucked. Run. Is this... no, okay. I'm probably gonna get chased. Am I? Oh, actually. I think that not many people realize is that Sigmire is actually in here. I can go on and talk to him once I get back in there. Got your leg. Got a cat leg now. This is mine. I am in control of your leg, cat. How does that make you feel? Boop, 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 boop. Let's move on. This cat is distracting. Also, my bitrate is kind of fluctuating a bit. No network drop frames though. Just some rendering lag. I don't know why I have rendering lag now. Well, Dark Souls is not really a very simple game, so my computer might have some trouble with it. How did they shield a dart that was behind them? Can somebody reel that one for me? Can someone explain how you shield something that's behind you? Fuck, I lost 10,000 souls. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. You know what I love? I love dying. Dying gets me off, dude. Dying is just the most wonderful thing that I can go through right now. I enjoy it so much. Kinda wanna YOLO it. But I know that's not a good idea. Oh, great. Great. Just absolutely fantastic. I had no stamina left. Why none of you told me that I had no stamina left? You're supposed to tell me when things like that happen. I cannot be held accountable for all my actions. I need people to be on my case. Ow. Love to have people on me. Ow. I should be paying attention to the game instead of being an idiot. I did so well at one time. Hey Conrad. Welcome back. There's Cat now, and I have done some progress, but not much. I beat Quilana. Secrecy versus Society got $10,000 for the charity. Oh, the merch stuff, yeah. I remember that they said it on a stream, but they were waiting on the deposit so they couldn't transfer it. So I'm glad they finally got through doing that. I'm sure Julia was very anxious to see that money move to where it belonged. Because transactions for that amount of money must be a little nerve-wracking. She won't read the news on the TV. Team looking at it never satisfied me. I'm gonna enter that point in my day where I start singing randomly because my brain is losing track of the things I'm doing. Oh, you missed my fight with the Black Knight, where I constantly parry them and stab them in the dick. I'm not super great at parries, but for some reason I got it down real great for that fight. I do pride myself on my ability to parry, because parrying in Dark Souls 1 is incredibly useful. You can die on fire. Let me talk to Sigward. He is over here. Nope. Hey, dude.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
I'm gonna take a second to acknowledge the vibrating body right next to Sigmire. Sigmire is from the third one.
Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head is thin. Perhaps I could. Bah.
He doesn't sleep on this one? Am I remembering it wrong? I was pretty sure that he fell asleep after you ended his conversations. I might be stupid, but I remember that. Maybe I'm just stupid. I have considered the fact that maybe I'm just stupid and I remember things wrong. Which way was this one again? Back. Oh. Well, fuck you, I guess. Oh no, I forgot you were here. Time seems to move so slowly when you take it as it comes. Maybe we were just too young. I was there and your hair was long. Show me your smile and the cares were gone. Falling in love, fill my soul with fright. Said come on baby, it'll be alright. Must have been a fool to the bitter end. Now I hold on to hope to have you back again. Shit. Bargaining. I'd fight. Which way? This way. And there's another world fading in tonight. Come on. There we go. Let's talk to my good buddy, Big Hat Logan. Actually, I did this wrong. This is probably gonna change on its own now. Hey Miles, how's life? How has the new game been treating you? I saw a little bit of it this morning, but I started my stream not too long after, so I kinda missed the rest. So the murder when you jump back on. That sounds delightful.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times.
Oh, my butthole is starting to hurt. I'm probably gonna try to get through Sense Fortress and then call it. And it seems like it's not gonna be a long time, but that's probably gonna take another hour.
This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive. Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe. And I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first. And I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
I think I'm too stupid for sorcery.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Oh, I'll be just fine, young one.
Young man, there's no need to feel down, I said, young man. Let's get the soul of a hero. I need a hero. I've been holding on for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be friends with the fight. What a great song. I will be so hyped to have it play in the background. But copyright, so fuck me, I guess I'll have to sing it. Oh god. Will needs a hero. It'd be cool to have a hero. Ow. I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Let's get up here. And out. Should I want to get the bonfire, and then I'm going to mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. Right the fuck on, dude. I love that for you. This is not any easier. Wait. To be honest, I can smell lunch right now. So we'll see how this develops. This deactivates it. Oh, actually, let me think. Oh, this is still okay. So I'm gonna have to do some some stuff. Because I do want the ring that's back there. So I'm gonna have to do this. Point my ball in the right direction and just book it behind it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I do need that ring. Well, that happens. I think this is a mimic. I'm pretty sure this is a mimic. Are you a mimic? Quite certain you are a mimic. Yep. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but that is a mimic. Those are legs. Those are limbs. Those inside are limbs. Can I get a better view? Those are the teeth. You can tell by the chain, but I like the fact that I can just clip the camera and see that is indeed a mimic. I love to shove my face in between people's limbs. It is very entertaining. So that's a lightning spear, which it's probably going to be very useful against the giant. There we go. Get the ring. Wait for that other ball. Do not want to get hit in the face by balls. I'm not a super big fan of getting hit in the face by balls. Also, you may notice that this elevator is bloody. Yeah, it's the golden one. The silver one is in the forest, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, it's the gold one. Silver one is in the forest, if I recall correctly. Does not open from this side. Cool. I think the balls are going left. Yes. Never once opened that cell door. It's not the greatest shortcut to have, so I do not blame you. There are much better shortcuts than that. Where's the other one? I hear one being aggressive, but this one is the one that's closest. I seriously failed that parry. Wow. Rude. Keep doing it too early. Ow. There goes my controller. Oh yeah, having janky analog controllers for that is not fun. The raptors in Anor Londo, dude, the raptors in Anor Londo are bad no matter how you're playing. I keep doing it too early. Oh, there's one behind me. This is not good for gamer. This is super not good for gamer. Blood loss? Alright. Oh, I forgot about that. He hits you with technically 4 swords at a time. Each of them applies 25% blood. 25% bleed, I guess. That's the correct word for it. So one hit from him, it means blood loss immediately. And depending on your so this is, let's see, so how much is blood loss in terms of damage? Is it like 20% of your health or something like that? So no matter how you slice it, it's gonna be a bad time. Swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Ow. Let's try this again. But better this time. How about we try this again, but better this time? I'm probably gonna... I know I said I was going to get through this entire thing before I call it, but I might not have the energy for it. This might be its own entire stream. Oh no. Yep. Okay. Bad news, I'm down here. Good news, I have the rusted iron ring, so it's not that big of a deal. Also good news, I guess, is that there are items here that I can get. I did not want to come down and get them, but if I'm here, then I guess might as well. Might as well. Do need to get the fuck away though. There's a few more items that I could possibly get. I guess. I am not smart, so this is gonna go poorly, but why the fuck not? Wait, there's no item back there. I forgot. I told you I'm not smart. It's only just a fuck ton of Titanite demons here. Which, if you need the Titanite slabs, then... Actually, it's Demon Titanite, right? Yes, they give you Demon Titanite. Which I don't even remember what you use it for. Cursed weapons? No, cursed... No. Yeah. I forget what they're used for. Is it just for boss weapons? Or no, boss weapons use Twinkling. Cannot remember what Demon Titanite is for. I never used it, so I have no idea. Yeah, I cannot remember. I literally have no idea what it's for. Is the ball still coming this way? No. Not yet, anyways. Boss weapons. Yeah, I'm assuming certain boss weapons require Demon Titanite and some others require Twinkling. I don't remember which do, though. Oh god. I knew it was a good idea to have that bonfire to plus 20. I'm gonna get somewhat in the zone so I can get through this area relatively quickly, and I'll probably leave the boss for next time. I'll try it once, and depending on how it goes, I might try it again. If it goes incredibly poorly, then I'll leave it for next stream. Because I am getting hungry, and I guess I should prioritize eating rather than playing the video game for 4 hours. Don't want to get yelled at. I love when my controller does not respond when I tell it to do a thing. Stab right in the dick. Alright. That reminder that just got activated. Good timing, Fossa. Good fucking timing. I guess it is time to eat. I'll get to the bonfire that's not too far behind the boss, and then I'll call it. After, you know, one try on the boss. Because I might one-shot the boss. Just first try, one and done. You never know. So, do that. And I'll go have lunch. Use for the Chaos Blade. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the guy's there. No. No. Also, I have a dude on me right now. I do not appreciate that. I'll prioritize the bonfire, which is over here. I remember Conrad, don't worry. Do not worry one bit. I do remember. Oh, I forgot. I forgot both activated. You can go fuck yourself. How about that? Literally the only reason why this exists. Okay. With that out of the way, I need a motherfucker to go kill. He's still prepping. Let's make sure he throws it over here. There we go. Over here. There we go. Planet shard. Over here. There we go. He doesn't throw it on the bridge, does he? Forgot about that part. Oh shit. Well. Oh, he does. Okay, shit. Well, time for me to be... Oh. More careful with that. Okay. Are you serious? Well, I guess I can get this item now. Cool crossbow. Can't live without it. Never in my life I've used it, but that's a possibility I have. Over here. Over here. Over here. Come on, dude. Thank you. Don't really want to fight you. It's already here. I forget what's over here. It's been a hot minute since I went this way. Oh, night. A whole night. And he has a rapier. Or a mail breaker. I think it's a rapier. He's a parry boy, so I'm a little concerned about attacking first. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, great. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Almighty. Give me strength. Just get behind him. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, he has a lot of bleed resist. Good. Good for him. I keep doing it too early. Oh, this is Ricard. I remember Ricard. You know what? Why don't we stop fighting and he's gonna... Okay. Oh, divine blessings. Oh, the rare ring of sacrifice. I super need that. I super need that. I'm glad I came here. Oh god, fuck, dude. Come on, Ricard. There you go. That's what I wanted you to do. It's exactly what I wanted you to do. Now we're on a groove. Now we're in a funky groove. Come on. Come on, dude. Try all you want. Shit. I lost my groove. How do you like them apples, dude? How do you like them apples? I never liked the rapier, but I guess that's an option I have now. Also, look at this war building. Everything that the light touches, you can probably die there. Let's try to get through this place. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, wild. I will assume that this Iron Knight does not really care for bleed. Nope. Lion sauce. Try bonk. Okay, so he's a little resistant. But not immune. Don't fucking jog on my watch. Who do you think you are, the main character? Ooh, a great axe. I do love me a great axe. How much strength do I need for it? 32. I don't think I can dual wield it. I mean, two-handed. Dual wielding is from the first game. I mean, the third game? No, actually, power stancing is from the second game. Which, let me tell you, power stancing, one of the best additions to the game. Power stancing was the shit. Power stancing 2 fucking shields, that shit was lit. Okay, this time I'm gonna get it. Fuck. I technically do have a playthrough, or half of it anyways, of me power stancing the door shields in the second game. It's in Spanish, I believe. Is it in Spanish? Fuck, I can't remember. But I did play New Game Plus Plus with dual shields. Which was amazing. See if I can actually get this. How is that the hardest jump in the game? Can somebody tell me why is that the hardest jump in the game? I am not using a shield. This melting club. As far as New Game Plus was New Game Plus 7. I think I only went through New Game Plus 3 for that playthrough. I did not really care for New Game Plus beyond New Game Plus 2 on Dark Souls 2. Because most everything else was the same, so there was no reason. Dragon Tooth is a really good bonk, not gonna lie. Dragon Tooth is a really good bonking weapon. Are you absolutely shitting me? See how you could get? That is a good reason to do it. I can get that. I got absolutely destroyed. Also, I guess that's okay. Oh, there's lunch is ready. I guess I should respond to my dad. Dragon Tooth is really good bonking, but I don't quite remember how it compares. I fucked it up. That was my fault. I'm gonna take the blame from that one. I'm gonna have to change his fucking there we go. I was gonna YOLO it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. This is not even like a great place to be, it's just a merchant.
I took on Sam's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures.
I can see the fast bonking. I do like me as strong bonking though.
But you can handle it. Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Black fire bombs. I might need black fire bombs actually. Green blossom would be OP. Let's buy 3 of those. And large arrows, as many as I can get. Good.
Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it.
Big ones don't have great tracking. Do you remember one of the great swords from the second game? That shit had fucking ridiculous tracking. Actually, no, it wasn't tracking, it was the fact that it would hit behind you. Yes. That's what it was. Yeah, the Fume Knight Greatsword. It's either that or I'm thinking of the Pursuer Greatsword. The Pursuer Greatsword was also pretty good. Even though it was kind of a early game weapon. Also, I super did not need that key, because that's to free fucking Big Hand Logan, but I have the master key, so that was completely useless. I will equip my where are they? Black fire bombs, the regular fire bombs, and the green blossom. Why is my phone going off so hard? There's a lot going on. Can I get back? I can't get back. Why was getting back so much easier? Oh, is this the cage key for? Oh, I remember that this wasn't the greatest shortcut. Bye. Is this the only shortcut in this Incense Fortress? I forget if there's another better bonfire. There might not have been. I don't remember there being many bonfires. So I think that's the only one that gets you any closer to anywhere. I will kill this motherfucker just because I hate him. I think he also drops a tie knight. bonfire is like a drop off over here somewhere. I do have the bonfire that's over there. That's like midway through. I have that bonfire and that's about it. I think that's the only bonfire extra that you get, and there isn't one closer to the... Yeah. I think that's the only one. And here's where you can summon Iron Tarkus. Pretty cool dude. So let's prepare. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I should have done an axe or something instead of this. Oh, the firearms do absolutely nothing because he's fire resistant. I remember that. I should have done electricity. Menuing while in a fight. Menuing while in a fight. Lightning spear. That is bullshit. Alright. That was the try. It wasn't it. I super have to go get lunch because my dad was texting me about it. So I'm just gonna leave this here and try again next time, next Sunday. Sundays are gonna be my gaming streams now. I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls on Sundays, so it's Dark Praise the Sundays. That was a piece of shit grab. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed it, at least a little bit. It's always a pleasure to have you on my streams, all of you. I super appreciate the fact that you spend time with me. Not a lot of people would do that on a daily basis. You guys are awesome. Take care. Love each other. Wash your hands. Wear condoms. Is there anyone to raid? Is there anyone to raid? I did not check. Is there anyone to raid? Ooh, a Blaze is on. Oh, a Blaze is on. Let's raid a Blaze. Nerdy Jane is also on. I want to raid a Blaze. A Blaze is a cool dude. He's raided me a few times. Let's raid a Blaze. Blaze. What's his username again? A Blaze 32. He's playing South Park: The Stick of Truth. It's kind of an explicit game. So if you guys do not like explicit games, stick around for the raid, and then you can go on your own merry way. If not, then stick around. If you like South Park, it's a really cool game, so I highly recommend it. But anyways, that's it for me. See you guys on the other side. I'm gonna go get lunch and probably fuck off somewhere. Bye.